Do you hear it? The silence. Good morning, guys. Today's actually Tuesday, and the past, I want to say a couple of days, but no, it's actually been almost a week, has been a little bit crazy in terms of Aurora was teething. She got her first tooth coming out, and it was just a little bit harder than usually, and she was sleeping really bad and being fussy and stuff. And yeah, today it's actually the first time now she's sleeping. It's 10 a.m. and it's the first time in a week that she actually fell asleep in the morning, which she usually does, but not in the past week. When you don't have any single break during the day, like it gets really hard. So yeah, I'm enjoying my cup of coffee right now during this beautiful silent break, and decided to catch up with you guys. I actually want to vlog this week because it's been a while, and last week I was so bored, so I feel like I'm going through a little bit of a crisis, to be honest, in terms of boredom. I don't know, maybe it's because it was summer, and in summer you usually do more stuff, and you know, I was in Spain in almost the whole July, and it was just like so active, so many people, so many, like, just doing something every single day. And then you come back to this, to my little German town where not much is going on. The routine starts, autumn kind of starts, although I'm still on maternity leave, so it's not like I'm working full time. But I don't know, I just got stuck in this, like, kind of a rut of just doing the same every day, to be honest. I've just been really bored. And you know, this is something that I've kind of like generally struggled with. Oh my god, hold on. Like, I always have these periods when I'm more active. I intentionally do things differently. I intentionally try new things. But then there are periods where I kind of get stuck in my comfort zone, where, I don't know, maybe like this time my gym subscription has finished. I haven't started any new classes. Plus it was like August. August is, I feel like, the deadest month of the year. Like, there is just no one and nothing going on in Germany, and I'm just kind of in this like transitional period where I'm not sure what to do. And yeah, I know that I need to make some changes, so I kind of want to do things a little bit different, even like with everyday things, you know. Sometimes I just get stuck in eating the same, like going for a walk to the same place, and just really doing absolutely the same thing over and over again. And it's just, I always feel so bad after doing this. Like, I always get so bored and just not in a good mental space. But I always have these periods, and last week I was just so bored out of my mind to the point that we were with my husband like walking through the supermarket, and we were like, I'm so bored that I don't even want to choose the food. Like, just even the food in the supermarket seems like the same over and over again. You know, when you don't want the food, I think that's a sign that you have to make some changes. But anyways, at least this week I want to go to a supermarket that I never go to. I'm gonna meet with a friend during the week. I will maybe go for a walk in somewhere else than where I normally go. And yeah, just doing little changes like this sometimes. Like, I just have to remind myself to do this, to not get stuck in doing the same over and over again. Let me guys know in the comments if you have the same, or you're usually like, you're really good at kind of making your life more interesting, because this is definitely something that I struggle a lot with. It's been like so hot these days, to be honest. I'm kind of looking forward to a bit of colder days, although I do appreciate the sun, because I mean, we have the whole autumn ahead of us, and it's already middle of September and it's still sunny, so it's just, you know, it's good. I think that summer is trying to catch up with what was missed, because I saw how horrible the summer was in Germany. Like, the whole July was just super cold and rainy. But anyways, while she's sleeping, I'm gonna do some morning pages, because I haven't done that in ages, and you know how much I love journaling, you guys. So yeah, and then we will go for a walk as soon as Aurora wakes up. I have been doing this posture little training for quite some time and quite consistently. Not every single day, but I think on most days I actually managed to do it. It's only 10 minutes and it just makes me feel so good. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos. I just realized that my back is so bad because I'm carrying my baby all the time, and I just really needed to work on my posture. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then I will do my morning pages. So usually what I do when I journal, if something is really bothering me, if I'm kind of feeling bad, I try to go there and just kind of dive in deep into why I'm feeling a certain way, what is actually underneath that, because sometimes it's just, for me at least, it's easier to write about it than to just think about it, to just kind of become aware, like, this is what I think is bothering me, but actually underneath all that, that's why it's bothering me. Like, it's usually something else, something deeper than what it seems on the surface. And sometimes I just kind of journal in a more practical way of like just, you know, almost writing a bit of a to-do list. And I actually just journal today about like some ideas and what I can do to make my weeks better in terms of free time or like recreation time, because it always like affects my mental health so much. I feel so much better when I do things rather than just work and be at home and stuff like that. And yeah, I actually thought that today in the evening, today is gonna be the last hot day, I think, of this year. Starting from tomorrow, there is a drop in temperatures, and yeah, I want to go for a walk in the evening on the sunset, maybe when it's a bit fresh, and just enjoy kind of last warm evening. Maybe I will do that. Anyways, battery is running out, so I will see you guys later. So just finished uploading a YouTube video for this week. Aurora is still sleeping, and ideally I will have some time also to rest a little bit, maybe get a cup of tea before she wakes up. I always try to, like, when she's napping, combine like working and then also resting, because if I just work, I mean, of course I need to like upload, edit videos, upload it. I also try to post reels, and all of this is like super important for me. But if that's the only thing I do when she naps, then I don't really have any like proper me time and just kind of resting. And that's also important for me, because I just feel better if I, yeah, can get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea in silence, or do some yoga in silence, do things like this, or morning pages, journaling, whatever it is, like. But it's so important for me to just kind of do both, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs now and just rest a little bit before she wakes up. She woke up. What are you doing, маленькая девчонка? Так, мой холосый. Ай, ребенок мой холосый. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take my break while I'm with Aurora. I mean, at least she can kind of independently play already. kind of running to catch the sunset, but it's slightly hid behind the clouds, but it's fine. I'm still super happy to go for a walk without a stroller for once. At this time usually I already put Aurora to bed, so I never go out at this time, and now I'm wondering why did I never go out at this hour. It's so beautiful and it's so warm. I'm sweating. There's a horse walking. It's actually really dark in here. This is definitely a rain cloud. I still have a while to get home, so let's see what happens. Hi guys, it's Thursday today and I'm kind of having a little break here. I'm feeling really tired. Aurora just fell asleep and I just got into like a whole cleaning mode today, and I've just been cleaning the house, and you know, being with the baby on the background, it was just a bit exhausting to be honest. So yeah, she fell asleep, I'm taking a little break. And I'm getting into a really like fall mood now that I started to clean and kind of organize things. Also because it got like kind of cold outside, and now I think it becomes more appropriate to put like autumn things, candles where I want them. And I actually want to go to a store later today and check out yeah, some more autumn decor, because I don't think I have a lot. This is actually something that I really like in Germany. I have never done this before moving to Germany. Like I would just normally have Christmas decorations and I think that's it. Like I never really decorated or did anything special like other seasons during the year. But in Germany, like they're so obsessed with, you know, decorating for different seasons, and to be honest, I really love it. Everyone puts the pumpkins and like orange leaves and things like this, and it's like super cute. So I actually want to do the same, and I'm gonna check what I already have because I don't remember. I got some stuff last year, but I don't think it's a lot. And then I will go to a store to maybe buy a couple of things more. But I'm feeling quite satisfied today that I cleaned, because like the house was just in such a horrible state, and I can't. It's not gonna last either, whatever I did today, but at least right now it's pretty clean and I feel good. Alright, let's check what we have here. Such a mess. I'm not sure if this is Christmassy or fall. I think it's too shiny. It's probably more for Christmas. I think this is all I have, so I think I need to buy a little bit more stuff. Hi again guys, it's after lunch, Aurora is sleeping, and I actually have a coaching session later tonight, so I'm gonna take this time to prepare for my session a little bit. I don't actually always prepare like a specific plan, because of course it like always depends what the person, my client, is currently going through. It doesn't really make sense to prepare a plan, because then something comes up during the week and they want to talk about that, you know. But sometimes I actually like to have a more structured session, like a session on a specific topic. For example, something that a lot of people struggle with is confidence, right? And yeah, especially people and clients that I work with who really struggle with self-worth and who have codependency. Yeah, confidence is something that's like related to everyone, and yeah, I actually like to dedicate a specific session on talking about that and just seeing how my client can kind of tune in with a confident version of themselves and just really understand their self-worth. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now while Aurora is sleeping, and hopefully have some time left to rest. Hey guys, it's the next day, and this week has been really nice. My mood just changes so much from one week to another, depending on like how I spend my days. It's crazy. Like I can be really unhappy and doubting all decisions of my life, like thinking about how I don't like to live where I'm living, how I would like to move again, and so on. And then all I have to do is do tiniest tweaks with, for example, like meet with people more, and like meet with a friend and get a coffee, or just simply like do something nice in my routine, do something nice for myself, and I'm like so much happier, and I'm perfectly content with everything in my life, you know. And I just have to always like remind myself to do these things. And if you're watching this, it's also a reminder for you, like if you're not really happy right now, just simply ask yourself, what can you do that will make you feel better? Like really, I learn again and again that it's such small things that make us feel better. Like people always make us feel better, you know, hanging out with people and not being alone, allowing yourself to rest or to do like small activities that bring you joy. These things just make such a huge difference, and it's really like nothing major, nothing expensive. I just keep like being reminded of this again and again. I think I'm gonna finish this video here. If you're still here in the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, how are you, what are you going through right now. I really love just chatting with you guys and knowing how you're doing as well. Yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.